The Bryan Police Department says one of its officers resigned from her position after an on-duty DWI charge.
Kristen Johnson was escorting a funeral procession last month when fellow officers say she displayed signs of intoxication. News 3's Donnie Tuggle is live in the news center tonight.
So Donnie, you learned today that she's been with the department for 14 years.
2 investigations were launched into the former officer's action. She faces a criminal investigation which is ongoing. However, the department's investigation is closed because she resigned from her position. We spoke with Bryan Police Chief Eric Buskey and the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement to find out what's next for Johnson. A veteran police officer's future is uncertain following her arrest this week. The charges stem from an incident last month when her colleagues say she worked a funeral procession while intoxicated.
Officers noticed during the escort that there was some erratic driving by Officer Johnson. They talked to their sergeants about it when they got back to the station. The sergeants interviewed her and found signs of intoxication.
Johnson told her colleagues that she had been up all night consoling a friend who lost a loved one. She also reportedly mentioned being up all morning caring for her 2-year-old child. Buskey is commending officers for doing the right thing.
We expect all of our officers to do the right thing. Just because we're police officers doesn't mean we don't have to follow the law. We do.
The Texas Commission on Law Enforcement will also conduct its own investigation.
So generally speaking, assuming that TCOL has been properly notified of criminal charges, a licensee who is separated from employment by their own choice or their agency's choice is placed on an enforcement hold that prevents them from working at another law enforcement agency until the final disposition has been reached.
The charges and whether Johnson is convicted will ultimately determine her future in law enforcement.
For a Class B misdemeanor, it's a minimum of 60 days suspension, maximum of 10 years. A Class A misdemeanor, a minimum of 120 days suspension, maximum of 10 years. And for a felony, it's an automatic statutory revocation.
Chief Buskey says resources are available for officers.
The City of Bryan offers an employee assistance program to help with counseling for people with situations like alcoholism or other problems. The Bryan Police Department, we also have a peer support team that's a group of officers that have received special training to help people that are going through a rough patch.
Now, Johnson has bonded out of jail. In the news center, Donnie Tuggle, News 3.
Donnie, thank you.